Have you ever wondered where all your poop goes when you flush the toilet? Well, whenever you flush the toilet, it goes to a wastewater treatment facility. When wastewater enters a wastewater treatment facility, it goes through a screening process where large debris is removed and also a grit removal process. When wastewater enters the facility, it goes through the screening process and the grit removal. The water then passes through all of that, leaving the trash and debris behind, and goes to the oxidation ditches. This is where millions of microorganisms eat at the organic matter. About 85% of the organic matter is eaten in this process. They also have to have oxygen, so these are your aerators to help produce that. After the wastewater leaves the oxidation ditches, then goes over to the clarifiers. The clarifiers is where the sludge settles to the bottom of the clarifier, the scum floats to the top, and then the clean water, quote-unquote, trickles over the top of the weirs of the clarifier. By the way, this quote-unquote clean water is not good to drink. A skimmer arm goes over the top of the clarifiers and slowly skims the scum that's on top of the clarifier water into the pit that's sent off to the digesters. The sludge that settles at the bottom of the clarifiers is suctioned up and it's sent out to our aerobic digesters. Basically, in a nutshell, in the digesters, all the microorganisms die. Once it leaves the digester process, it's sent over to the press. Once pressed, it's sent up a conveyor belt into a trailer. The trailer is then taken to farms and used for fertilizer. The clean water from the clarifiers is sent to our contact basins. It's at this stage where it's sanitized with chlorine, and it sits for about 30 minutes. After the water is sanitized with chlorine, sulfur is added to remove the chlorine back out of the water. The water then trickles down the cascades, as you can see here. Every day the water is tested to check the levels, and then the water is sucked up through our pumps out into a local river nearby.